People ask me all the time, what's the purpose to life? And when they ask me that, I always wonder if they know that the answer is literally in the question they're asking me. I mean, what is purpose after all? Is purpose a reason you do something? Or is purpose the catalyst to the reason you do something? Maybe you think that your purpose is to help people, or maybe you think that your purpose is to protect those you love, or maybe your purpose is to save the world. Your purpose can be any and all of those things. Just drop the F and replace it with a V. Turn life to live. And there's your answer. The purpose of life is to live. I mean, what else could it be? Without life, we have no purpose. Without breath, we have no life. As long as you're living, you have life. Life, after all, is love, intuition, freedom, and energy. Yes, we'll have enemies, and that's where the mirror work starts. The battle between good and evil starts with your perception of yourself. When it's hard to live, do you ask for help? Do you make things harder when life gets harder, or do you hold it in, suffocating yourself with despair? What's fair in phrases like, you know what, I just don't care. You live by feeling what life gives you to feel. You live by making choices and living with those choices. You live by having something to live for. You live by making a living. Laugh often, live lovingly, and create. To live is to feel the thrill of adventure. To live is to go after your dreams. To live is to never give up on living. So many of us treat life casually, and as a result of that, we become a casualty. To live is to experience every possible thing that you can. Whether it's good things or bad things, the purpose of life is to live your life and to never stop living it. Regardless of how hard things get, live. No matter how devastating things get, live. No matter how angry you are, live. No matter how bad things have gotten, live. No matter how much you have lost, live. No matter how hard things are now, live. No matter how stuck, how tired, or how lost you are, you live. Live, because without living you have no life, and with no life you'll have no purpose. Stop living at the surface and start to go deeper. You get to be eager. Treat any sense of self-doubt, hatred, or fear as a fever and get it out of your system. Activate your inner wisdom. Get into action to start obliterating your symptoms. You are not just a victim. You're more than the system. You're the living embodiment of possibility. You're a possibilitarian with an imagination that's limitless. You can heal all the bitterness by living with fearlessness. I don't want you to face everything and run. Instead, face everything and rise. Catch life by surprise and reprise any dreams that have died. Forgive yourself for letting yourself hide. You're allowed to be you, and you're allowed to cry. We make ourselves victims of the things that happen to us, and we give away our power at the first hit of adversity. We make ourselves wrong for having feelings. Well, as long as you're feeling, you're alive. As long as you're falling and failing, you're alive. To live is to be alive. Live and feel alive.